this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here's the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline. In the air, right field. Green gets under it, and it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Okay.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. And a pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So here's Andres Jimenez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Up and in, and a full count now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch, not close, up high. Three and 2, the pitch is outside at ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the veteran third baseman, Paul Molitor. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, out number 2. So up next, Jose Bautista. This to third. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is Sean Green. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Riley Green. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching, try, but it falls in. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. Grounds one to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Jake Rogers, the next to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Left field. Santander under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. A run on two hits. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Late swing, fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around second is Bichette. The relay trying to get back to second, but he can't. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Next offering misses, and that's ball three. This one in the air, center field. And that quickly, two away. Jonathan Clase next up for the Blue Jays. That one not close. And it's 2-2. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Off the plate, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
High fly ball, right field. K-line should have it. Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Al K-line. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Clase. And there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Hank Greenberg. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. Green running hard to get it. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
At the plate, Alan Trammell. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side. Greenberg takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Paul Molitor now at the plate.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Will Vest preparing to come on if needed. Brisky getting cranked up as well. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. Looking to get the tying run on base. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. Bang, bang. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Left field, way back there. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That one ripped. Clase makes the play. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He's in there. Here's Gleyber Torres.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Chad Green up and loosening in the pen. Swanson also throwing. And now 2-2. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner at second here, one gone. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now, Andy Ibanez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That's towards center. Clase under it. And that'll do it. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now, Anthony Santander.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Nabs it, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. In there at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hammered, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Tying run at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And it remains 2-2. Bichette leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Two on, 1 out. And it is 2-1.
Could be. Some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall, but foul.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit, one left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Tigers 2 and the Jays nothing. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Ripped on a line to center. Clase hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's outside, and the count is 2-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And gone. All muscle to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays. So one out, nobody on. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Carpenter, the runner at first with two gone. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. Third out. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. 4-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Runner at third, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle, Trammell. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Well, it's a way to get the run across right there. You chip away at this lead. You try to get more runs without giving up outs. We'll see what they're able to do.
1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And downstairs. That's inside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. Man at first. And now Jose Bautista. And that's down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 4-1 the